everyone, my name's Casey and I'm going to be your book lady. If you're new to Usborne, we're a company that specializes in children's books from baby to young adult. I immediately fell in love with these books from the moment I was introduced to them, and I'm so excited to be able to share with you some of my favorites. My son and I are both huge fans of these books, and my goal is to introduce every family to them, as well as help children create a passion for reading at a very young age. While I also do in-home parties, the online Facebook parties have become very popular because of their convenience in our busy lives. During my online parties, I post a series of graphics and videos explaining some of our books and giving you some information about them. We do have over 2,000 books, so it is impossible for me to tell you everything about each and every one of our books. So I try to choose some of our most popular and some of my favorites. At any point during my videos or while you're browsing online, if you would like any more information about a book, please don't hesitate to ask. I'd be more than happy to help you get some more information. With that being said, I also try to keep my videos short, sweet, and straight to the point. So again, let me know if you'd like any more information on a book that I highlight. With that being said, let's see some of our most popular books. Our most popular books for babies is the That's Not My series. So this is a touchy-feely book. So the premise behind these is a little tiny mouse looking for his object. In this case, the meerkat. And so he says, "That's not my meerkat. His ears are too fluffy." As you can see, there's texture on his ears. And he goes, "That's not my meerkat. His cheeks are too squashy." So each page has a different texture, very large sections of texture. And then at the very end, it's, "That's my meerkat." He finally found his meerkat. "His tummy is so soft." So then he touches the soft. So these books are really engaging for young babies with the textures on each page as well as the bright graphics and beautiful illustrations on each page. But keep in mind that these books are also great for children that are beginning to read. The first step of reading is word recognition. So with these books, it says "That's not my whatever" on each page. So your child is learning to recognize those words, and then we'll be able to read the "That's not my meerkat" on each page. So these are great to purchase when your child is a baby, and then pull them back out again when they're starting to read. With this series, we have over 40 different objects. Most of them are animals, but we also have, tractors, trains, monsters, and mermaids. And coming out this summer, we are also getting a unicorn, which I think is going to be a huge hit. What I also love about Usborne is they try to save you money as much as possible. So each of the That's Not My books are only $9.99 to begin with, but then they bundle them in sets to make them even more affordable. So our brand new set is the That's Not My Puppy and Kitten set. So it comes with the full size That's Not My Kitten, That's Not My Puppy. The 2-book set is only $14.99, so you're saving $5. They also have my personal favorite, the That's Not My Zoo collection. So this is the 5-book set. It comes with the meerkat that I was showing you, the elephant, monkey, panda, and lion. So this set's only $39.99. So it's like buying 4 and getting the 5th for free, which is absolutely amazing. Next up that I'm going to talk about is one of our most popular books, as well as my personal favorite. This series of books really is what drew me into Usborne. So if you're new, especially, these are our Shine a Light, and they're going to be your new favorite. Excuse me. This one is The Secrets of the Seashore. So, like I said, these are our Shine a Light books. There's 13 of them all together, each a different topic. So the premise behind this is it gives you a little bit of information about the seashore. These are all nonfiction. So this one says, "A tide pool is a hollow on the seashore. Can you see what happens when the tide comes in?" So you just crack open the next page just a little bit and take any old flashlight, even your cell phone works. And let's see if I can get this to show for you. Oh, you can see right there. So you can see all the different plants, and if you go down here, there's a fish, there's a starfish, other little crustaceans. So you can see. So then if you flip it over, you can, see the graphic that was shining through. And it gives you a little bit more information about it. So it says, "Whoosh, the seawater flows in with the tide and fills the tide pool." So then each page has the same premise. And there's actually lots of pages. So it really keeps your child entertained for quite a while. It goes through in here. I'll show you one more. This book is sharing the part of the tide pool with small swimming creatures. Can you see them? So, you don't see anything. Pull out your little flashlight and shine behind. And, sorry. You can see, sorry, it's kind of hard to do this on the video. But you can see there's little shrimps. So again, turn the page over. And it says, swish! Shrimp move backwards and quickly flicking their tails. So these are amazing nonfiction books to engage your child. Really, really fun, but also great with learning. We have tons of different titles, depending on your child's interest. We have seashore, rainforest, human body, on the train, on the space station, on the plane, secrets of the apple tree, the garden. Pretty much anything that your child likes, we can find a book, a Shiny Light book catered to them. These are two new ones, our new releases. This is Secrets of the Earth and Wonders of the USA. They're both absolutely wonderful. I'm a little bit partial to the Wonders of the USA. I love when children are learning about their country. Goes through, the Statue of Liberty, the Liberty Bell, the White House, Mount Rushmore. The only thing that I think this could be better is if they had Niagara Falls in it. They're absolutely wonderful. I love them as an adult. My 1.5-year-old son loves them. They're absolutely great for every age range. Now, next up is we have another really fun book. It comes in a whole series of, they're called Busy books. So the one that I have out today is the Busy Train book. As you can see, they also have a car, helicopter, bug, which is this adorable little ladybug, and Santa. So, as you can see, it comes with this little toy. I can get it out. This little toy, and it's a pullback toy. So, you go through, and each page, it starts with the story, and it's talking about the train, giving you information about a train, and it has a story. And the story starts from at the very beginning of the book and ends, and, finishes at the end. But on each page, there's also a different track. As you can see, this one's really cool. So, while it's also really, really fun, they can engage them with learning and reading because it is a story still. So you take the train, you pull it back all the way to the start. I like to do it a couple times. And then let it go. And it goes along the track. So this is not only a very fun toy, but it tells the story on it. So it's engaging them in reading. What I like about this is, like I said, my son's only 1.5 years. So he hasn't exactly grasped the concept of how to work this. So he tries, but I get it going for him. And then while it's going, sometimes he'll grab it, just like that. And then we'll put it back down, and it just grabs back on and keeps going. So it's great for little hands also. And this is, while it's a fun toy, it's really good for hesitant readers because they're having fun and, while you're having them play with the train or car or helicopter, you can say, oh, what's that word? Or what's this sentence? Can you help me read this? And it really helps engage them into reading. One of my personal favorites, really, really fun. And don't get too pulled away if your child really likes to read. We have all full-on reading books also. They're not all tons and tons of fun like some of these, but they're all very, very great and engaging. Next up, I'm going to talk about is our phonics readers. So this is the entire set. I have there all 20 books. You can buy them individually for $6.99 a piece, which is extremely affordable. But if you were to buy the entire set, it's $69.99 for 20 books. So it's like buying 10 and getting 10 free, which is absolutely amazing. These books, they all rhyme. If I can pull some out here. Okay, so we have raccoon on the moon, crow in the snow, goat in a boat, llamas in pajamas. I think you get the idea. But they are all rhyming and silly. They're really, really fun books that really help engage children when they're just first starting to read. So actually, Raccoon on the Moon's one of our biggest sellers for people that are buying them individually. So each page is really, really bright, fun, and colorful. But then it rhymes and it's really fun and silly. So, goodbye, cries the raccoon. I'm off to the moon. I'll be back by lunchtime or late in the afternoon. So it's really, like I said, fun and rhyming, and really helps engage readers. There's only a few words on each page, but then there's quite a few pages. So, not too much that your child gets overwhelmed, but long enough that they, really get into the story and want to continue reading. Really, really excellent books, and a great way to save money for wanting to buy multiple books for your children that are just starting to read. Well, Usborne really does specialize in our children's books. We also have some excellent books for young adults and even adults alike. One of my personal favorites, I can pull it out, is the Science Encyclopedia. I'm very partial to this as a scientist myself, but this one is just a very general knowledge science. So it's a little bit of everything science related. This one in particular is for 9-year-olds and plus, but we do have reference and nonfiction books starting at 5 years old and all the way up to adult. One of the things that I really like about this one is their QR links on every single page. So let me show you. So this one is the Discovery of Metals, which is awesome. I'm a chemist, so this one's really cool. Okay, so this is the Discovery of Metals, and it goes into really fun facts, but they're all, nonfiction. And so it really makes learning fun. But then each page has this little QR code, so you can scan it with either your smartphone or tablet and get a video and more information about each subject. So it has a lot of science, it has a lot of chemistry in there, geography, physics, a little bit of biology. It has everything in it. It's absolutely amazing. I really like how broad and general this one is, rather than, can hit on a whole bunch of different topics. There's over 1,000 internet links in it and over 180 QR links, which is absolutely amazing for our tech-savvy kids. We also have a lot of other reference books, like I said, starting at I think we have ones at 5 years plus. Then we have a little bit more narrowed down ones, like the chemistry, we have a physics, a geography, world history. Pretty much any subject that your child is interested in, we have a reference nonfiction book for. And on the other hand, if it's a subject that they're struggling with in school, then you can get this really fun learning experience outside of their textbooks to help them with a particular subject. And that's all I have for you tonight. I really look forward to seeing you a lot more in my party, and you'll see a lot more of my face. Like I said before, don't hesitate to ask any questions about a book. You can either post right on the party page or send me a message. I look forward to talking to you some more, and have a great day.